What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, Sky Blackwell. Eternal Authenticity. Click the like button. I'm out here getting the sunshine. Sunbathing, and I'm about to break my fast soon with these baby bananas, these alkaline bananas from Ecuador. So first things first, I'm gonna drink some water. As always, I'm always loaded up with lots of gallons of spring water, coconut water, cold pressed juices, herbal teas, smoothies, yes, but especially lots of gallons of water. That is essential all year round, but especially in summertime. You gotta hydrate, you gotta be mindful, you gotta be conscious. Many people, they're dehydrated, they don't think they need to drink as much water, they lack drinking water. So make sure you drink water and stay hydrated. But my video on baby bananas, people seeing my different videos, yes, I'm fasting right now, probably about 22 hours, 23 hours, and I'm feeling great. I'm a 9-year plant-based alkaline vegan. I am 9 years highly alkaline vegan, plant-based since 2017. Me, Sky Blackwell, and I'm proud of my growth. I'm grateful for God. First and foremost, I'm grateful for God just giving me the gift of eternal life, and it's such a blessing since I've gotten closer and rising higher with God, and I've been healing myself, so I've been able to enjoy life in a better way. I've been able to live my purpose and serve and impact people all around the world in a positive way. I'm inspiring people, I'm lifting people up. I'm raising the frequency, I'm elevating people, I'm empowering people, I'm coaching people, I'm counseling, I'm mentoring people, I'm speaking the truth, because I've been doing the trench work for a lot of stuff, spiritual stuff, detoxification, a whole lot of stuff. Mainly I'm about holistic health, wellness, holistic health, detoxing, living a balanced lifestyle with God, serving God, love, having that family, having that love, loyal, no drama, peace, meditation, traveling, nature. I love nature, the herbs and plants. I love connecting with people, helping each other out. I love listening to a lot of mentors also. I love working out, exercise, different types, but I also love listening and learning to different mentors about knowledge, about the world, and, watching different positive documentaries, not drama. I don't watch TV, but stuff like National Geographic and, stuff about the solar system, the stars, astrology, stuff like what Tesla was talking about, just cool stuff like that, esoteric, real knowledge that's on a higher vibration. That's what I'm into. And yeah, I've been able to develop a more sound mind because I've been eating so clean in a disciplined way for a long time. You can see the metamorphosis, this glow, this electrifying energy I'm providing. It's because I've been doing the work that God has been guiding me. It's years and years of dedication. I've been getting the baby bananas. These are alkaline, so these are natural, indigenous. These are not modified. There's a lot of modified, commercialized, hybridized, tampered with, genetically, man-made, stuff, processed stuff that's out there, where there's crossbreeding and all this hybridization, and where it's altering its natural state. And there's like that for many examples of stuff out there. But bananas, there's some bananas that are, those big bananas are fake in those markets, the cheap bananas. But shout out to Dr. Sabi, baby bananas and burro bananas, These are the smallest bananas. These are alkaline, natural, indigenous. They have a lot of carbon, and they will remove mucus from the body. These will provide the body with alkaline, top tier fuel, revitalization. It will cleanse your body. The fake stuff, the hybrid stuff, the reason why it's bad is because it's going to clog you up with mucus. This is just the truth, because it's not real. So your body's not designed to digest it and process it. So it's waste, literally. So that's how people get all these diseases and sick and parasites, is because they're constantly just consuming fake foods and even fake fruits and stuff like that. And it has the same effect. It's robbing the body. But when you consume complete stuff, coconuts, mangoes, baby bananas, these are a higher choice that's gonna give us lots of energy, lots of vitality, lots of mental clarity, and it's gonna remove, the inflammation, the mucus, the bowel movements, it'll improve our circulation. This is a lifestyle. It's not just a one-time thing. This is a commitment. That's why I'm 9 years alkaline vegan. Most people, they give up, or they're just gonna, not even start. Or, it's all these lies out there, and people, they ain't gonna go as hard, because it is hard, but it's worth it. Now I'm more solid. I'm more grounded. I'm healthier. I'm more solid, I'm more grounded, I'm healthier, I'm more aware, I'm more awake. I'm living a higher quality of life. I'm stronger. I have better stamina, and it's all because of the diet change. It's just like a Lamborghini. Are you gonna put the worst quality into the Lamborghini or a Ferrari? No, you gotta put the best fuel into the Lamborghini or the Ferrari. I'm a Lamborghini, I'm a Ferrari. I can't be settling with trash. I can't be poisoning my body. I refuse to put chemicals into my temple. I'm honoring my temple. So that's why I'm such a powerful consultant, coach, advisor, advocate of the plant-based alkaline lifestyle, vegan lifestyle. Do your best, but it's investments. These are energetic investments. This is like $2 for this much right here. So that's a perfect example. You can't say, oh, it's too expensive, because y'all be paying money for all types of stuff, and I'm not even about to go down a list. Okay, so $2-3 for baby bananas, that's just a disciplined choice. That's a conscious disciplined choice to purify yourself. So it's worth it. It's just about discipline. Y'all have all this discipline with everything else. Why not be disciplined with your nutrition, your diet? Something we have that we got to do every day. Yeah, I know you can fast or whatever. That's cool. At the end of the day, we got to consume something to give us energy and detox, and then carry on with our life. Whatever works best for you. But especially if you've been on a toxic diet, lots of meats, animal products, chemicals, alcohol, pills, drugs, all that stuff, tobacco, you gotta detox. You gotta come out into the sun. Honestly, many people, they scared of the sunshine. They're scared of being outside saying, hey, it's too hot. Oh, the sun is bad, the sun is bad. Those are lies. This is what God made for me and my ancestors and my genetics, coming from Africa, the Caribbean, tropical, I'm universal, I'm a human. But the truth is, the sunshine is medicine. The sunshine is healing, it's medicine, it's therapy. It's not bad. So that's also a way you can heal too, getting out to the sunshine more, because our skin, it needs the oxygen from the sunshine. The sunshine gives us energy, oxygen, it gives us life. This is the truth. You get warm, you get happy, you get energized, you feel, relaxed when you're out in the sunshine, whether just being trapped inside in a cave, in a cage, in this air conditioning office or whatever, So it's good to be outside and eat clean, stay hydrated, spring water, and fasting. Find out what works best for you with your fasting routine. Everybody has different patterns, different goals, and they're at different places in their life. But figure out what works best for you. But I encourage the 1 meal a day, doing the intermittent fasting, going like 16 to 24 hours. Obviously, you can go longer, 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, a week, longer juice fasting. But especially if you're getting started, do like a 1 meal a day, eating every 16 to 24 hours, as opposed to just eating all throughout the day, all these meals. And when you do eat, when you do break your fast, eat something righteous, eat something, disciplined on a high alkaline frequency, healthy, truly, so like baby bananas, that's how you get better skin, your hair looks better, you're happier, you have more energy, I'm more solid, I'm more whole, I'm focused, I'm full, I have depth, I'm vibrant, what I'm saying? I'm not like these empty people. These people, there's some skeletons out there, like zombies, they have no soul, no passion. The reason why I'm so passionate, the reason why I'm the most passionate is because I'm always putting in the greatest work, and I'm supplying my body and providing my body, I'm healing my temple with alkaline foods like baby bananas, sunshine, water, strawberries, blueberries, arugula, kale, cucumbers, chickpeas, the hummus, all that stuff, goji berries, bell peppers, all the mushrooms, etc., etc. It's a lifestyle where I've been able to cleanse out my body from all the years I was eating a bad diet, Now my voice, my throat, everything, my respiratory system, my lungs, my mind, everything, my ligaments, my tendons, my organs, it's clearer, it's rejuvenated, it's healthier, because I've been putting in the work. I'm going to stay committed on this path. So I encourage people to go ahead and invest into your health, stop procrastinating, making excuses, we all got to get it, it's an excuse to say, oh, we're all going to die anyways. That's a bad attitude. That's a poor attitude, honestly, because you want to live a high quality of life serving God. You want to live a high quality, a peaceful, healthy life. It doesn't matter about, just staying hooked on some medications or hooked on a machine just to keep you around longer. No, when you have a higher quality of life and longevity, that's the ultimate combo. That's the righteous, most honorable, pure, healthy path, of peace. So it helps out with your stress. The reason why people get sick is because they are stressed, running around, hustling, chasing, competing, fighting, arguing, complaining, and people get stirred up and they just want to rage eat. They want to anger eat, rage eat. They want to go order up all this, milkshakes, pizzas, buffets, lobsters, buckets of chicken, all this DoorDash, Uber, all this stuff, ice cream, donuts, snacks, everything. What I'm saying? Pies, cakes, people, they just go ham because they're trying to cope with their depression, with life, with hard times. But at least to make life better, why not eat better? I'm overcoming hard times too. I know my miracle is coming. I eat well because I remind myself I am rich. I am wealthy. I am rich forever. I am abundant. Like God provided for me. God created me to be healthy. God created me to be abundant. God created me to be wealthy. So nature is a reminder. It's a hope. It's a faith. It's a commitment to God, honestly. Fruits and vegetables in our diet too, and plants and nature in general. you know. So why not eat better? That will cause the world to become better. When we cleanse ourselves internally, everything else will improve around us. You know, we inspire other people. We influence the world in a positive way. The change has to be made within us. How are we gonna win if we ain't right within? Yeah, shout out to Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So it starts with us. If we're always eating all this poison, starch, chemicals, poison, death, pain, blood, agony, low frequencies, chemicals, modified stuff, fake stuff, guess what? You're gonna get sick. You're gonna be angry and sick and all this drama and stress. And that's why there's so much drama going on in the world, because a big part is people have a terrible diet. People have a horrible discipline with their nutrition. So that's why I'm here. I'm here serving as the coach. I'm serving as the leader. I'm serving as the advisor, the consultant. I'm here. I'm the chosen one. I'm the real chosen one. I'm an author. I'm a producer. I'm a nutritionist. I'm an herbalist. I'm the messenger. I'm a healer. So Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. You can connect with me on Instagram. Send me some positive vibes at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. And also order my 2 new ebooks on Amazon Kindle, Supreme Healing Wisdom, and also Alkaline Healing Herbs for Success. Alkaline Healing Herbs for Success and Supreme Healing Wisdom. These are 2 new ebooks on Amazon Kindle I wrote with the information for detoxification, herbal cleanses. I'm giving the proper steps, the guide, the blueprint, the recipes, the wisdom, the trench work, just to get you going. I'm giving you a care package, basically, of the right information to heal yourself in these 2 ebooks. Links are below in this YouTube video description. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Also schedule a consultation, book a consultation, schedule a coaching detox consultation with me, wellness, nutrition consultation. I got you. I'm here to consult you. I'm here to advise you. I'm here to coach you, counsel you. I will guide you to heal. I will guide you to lose weight. I will guide you to detox and live a higher quality of life. So to schedule a consultation with me, you can schedule the link below in this YouTube video description, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. And also check out my new music, my songs on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all platforms. Links are below in this YouTube video description. These are binaural beats, conscious music, 432 hertz, 528 hertz, beats, frequencies. Links are below in this YouTube video description for the consultations, for my music, for sending me some positive energy on social media, on Instagram, and to order my ebooks. All the links are below in this YouTube video description, Sky Blackwell. You can find me on social media, on my YouTube. And also, thank you for the money, blessings. I'm open to receiving seeds of appreciation. I'm open to receiving abundance and seeds of appreciation and blessings. So you can send the cash my way. You can send the money my way. The links are below in this YouTube video description. Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. Thank you. And y'all have a wonderful day. Eat some baby bananas and stay disciplined. Put in that work and you will see the results. You will live healthier and you'll become more peaceful and closer to God, and life will become a happier, more positive thing for all of us. So yes, peace. Give thanks. Click the like button. Like this video. Click the like button. Sky Blackwell. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.